set to do that. And we also welcome, and I did so in my communique, welcome any input from any other departments. That doesn't mean we don't want to talk with them, it's just that they kept everything flat, which is a good thing. So we're here to start just after 1 o'clock with Road Foreman Rick Osborne, who's taken time from his busy day. Good old Eagle Eye Rick Osborne. Rick, the reason that you're here today is twofold. One is your budget is the biggest part of our budget, but more so two areas that we had questions on. The easier one will, I'm sure, be, do you have a copy of the budget in front of you? Line, and we're using, not working.
We'll continue, we'll try.
Nothing worked, or in and out?
Nothing, I couldn't even bring it up.
So I called it to order.
So I don't know if the same,
It's showing recording and I was on the proper Wi-Fi.
okay, it's not, I'll go try it, actually,
Yes, have Leslie try to pull it up.
that way we can just do it right here.
Wait.
Well, I guess, wait a second.
If you have to be watching this not live, we've been told that it's not being broadcast live. So if we're sitting here looking unproductive, it's because we don't think we're being taped right now. Otherwise, I'm babbling at a camera that doesn't work.
There's some good news. I heard it's not supposed to snow for 10 days.
That's what I heard, no snow for 10 days. Yeah, we got made up for all that lost time. Two fell swoops, huh? Could be worse, we could be out there behind that dam.
Coastal Maine.
Is it working?
We aren't there yet.
I'll check it.
Yeah, I got ours. So Rick, we're using for reference the small number column to the far left when we refer to the line in the budget. And so we're looking at 423 sweeping. I'm sure that's an easy explanation why that went up from 15 to 28,000. So be prepared when the
Yeah,
no.
if I use your link that is in the newsletter, nothing's coming up.
I tried that and then I went onto YouTube directly and looked up Connecticut Board of Selectmen, and that's how I pulled
I
it out.
tested that link before I put it in there. So
I have it
it
live
worked.
now.
Oh.
So I can watch what we did 20 seconds ago, but it's, I show it's live.
Okay, Jeff has it working, Darlene, on his phone.
Let's
All right.
move on, this is not supposed to delay,
So let's move on.
and no laughing.
If anybody's just tuning in now, we called this meeting to order about 1:03. We've had some technical difficulties. We may or may not have been live, but our belief is right now we are live. And so the purpose of this meeting is to discuss the budget, specifically to meet with 5 department heads that we have some questions about, having gone through all the different parts of the budget at our previous meeting. So the first person with us is Road Foreman Rick Osborne, and we're questioning him first on line 423 in the budget, which is a line entitled sweeping, which shows an increase from $15,000 this year to $28,000 for the coming fiscal year. So Rick, what would your...
There was, we used 423.
423 on page 8.
We rent the sweeper and the back truck from the Northwest Equipment Cooperative. And previously everything was done hourly. Now they've changed to per day, and both those are $700 per day. So I just multiplied that by number of anticipated days for sweeping and for back trucking them.
So it's not an increase in usage, it's an increase in the cost. Maybe
Well,
it's
the cost plus, I think last year we didn't have to, there was problems with the vacuum truck, so we didn't get to use as long as we normally do, so that doesn't show up in the previous year budget.
okay.
And, I believe, I mean, I don't have the tape with me, but I think I did, we normally sweep for 3 weeks. And if we do every basin in town, it takes us a month with the vacuum trucks.
And you can't have it for a month straight, right? You gotta spread it out.
Oh, I can probably have to schedule ahead of time.
Yeah.
Usually we get it for a week in the spring, the vacuum truck, the sweeper for 2 weeks, right off in the spring, and then we finish up whatever we didn't get and get ready for oiling. And then, the vacuum truck I'll have it for probably a week, and then 3 weeks in September, October, finishing it.
That's
So
pretty
this is
much
based
right.
on the same usage as last year, approximately, but the rate's increased, I guess that's what's unclear.
Rate did increase some, but the usage was down last year, because the truck was down for a month. So we only got to use it for about 10 days instead of